Let's get his subframe off. So along with some of the damage on here, which we'll get to eventually, which may take us quite long, we noticed that there was damage on the subframe when we was taking it back from Copart. We're about to find out how bad that damage is. We're hoping not too bad. It didn't look as bad as the purple one. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. The bronze wheels though, with the satin black, is looking so sweet. How bad is it? Tub. Oh look, that's where they've had a, what would you say that is? It's mud. That's gone into something, isn't it? Everything under here looks okay. And this is the damage. Do you think, so the subframe is in 2 pieces. We've ordered one, let me get it. So the subframe, we had to replace this on the other GT3, but it comes in 2 pieces. And you can only order it in 1 piece. It's just this aluminium piece here, which bolts to this aluminium piece here. To change this, it's more of a job. To change that, it should be easier. The plan of action is to unbolt this. We'll see if there's any damage to that bit underneath. Let's hope the rest of the subframe underneath this paneling is all good, as it should save us a lot of time.
That looks good.
It does look good, there's not a scratch on it. Porsche techs might be like, oh, just replace the whole thing. But I really don't think we need to. Hey! There is not a scratch on that.
Oh, good.
Not a single scratch on it. This is going to be a quick replacement, and we've got 11 hours, 59 minutes to go. Now my dad's going to separate that front part of the subframe away from the rear part of the subframe, and then we can begin to switch it over for this damaged one. So upon further inspection, there's why on earth have they taken an under tray off here? The whole thing should have an under tray on.
Look, it goes onto the. Oh, look, it's broke. Look, God. It's broke. That's why.
Yeah. So there's the whole underneath of the car needs an under tray.
Yeah, look, but they're all bent.
Now, also, some people will comment and say that the insurance have declared this as a write-off to say that it's not worth repairing, which they have to take in loads of things into consideration when repairing a car like this into the cost. One, they have to buy everything new, yes, which we've done anyway, but they also have to take into consideration the hire car for the person who owned this car before, which they have to give them a similar car whilst this car's being repaired, which is going to cost a lot, especially if they're having to wait for parts, because it could be a long hire of the car as well, and it's going to have to be similar to a GC3. So, and also they'd have to repair everything like for like. So something like this, like for me, I'd get rid of it. I'm not even bothered about that, but the insurance would have to do it as good as new. So all of that would add up.